hätten die Welt zusammenkrank.
The character is based kind of on Wagner himself. Wagner developed the opera actually from taking a trip to Paris on a boat. The trip over was fairly tempestuous, and they had to pull into docks, I think once or twice before, and it really had an impression on him. And so he looked at this character as a man caught by circumstances and only has one loophole. Well, two. One is that he can find a woman who is faithful to him and will die for him, basically, or the world has to end. I think he probably thinks that finding the woman might be a little easier than the world having to end, but his main goal is to die. Every 7 years he gets to come to land and look for a woman, or he has to go back on the boat and go around some more. The legend of it is very old, and it basically was for maritime lure that this character came out. So I look at him not so much as a scary, foreboding kind of man, but a man basically desperate. And he goes about looking for this woman, but really he doesn't expect to ever find her. A woman that's going to sacrifice herself for love, and says, who's going to do that? And so even when he meets her, he's questioning her. Are you sure? Do you know what this is going to mean? You don't survive this.
Ew'ge Treu auf Erden ist getan.
It is the very first time for me playing the character. It took a while for me to say yes. I do mostly Verdi. I've only done one Wagnerian piece, and that was some time ago, and that was Tannhäuser. But in talks with Mr. Matsonis and Maestro Arriva Bene, I trust both of them explicitly. So they said, we think you can do it. And so I said, okay.
Und flieht davon. Wie oft in Meerestiefen Schlund steigt sich von Sehnsucht mich hinab, da vor der Schiffe
It's a title character, but one always feels a little bit of anxiety about doing a new role. And I would be dishonest if I said that didn't exist. But I have great colleagues, and I have a great director and a great conductor, obviously. So they have nursed me into my anxieties. Singers generally have anxieties anyway. We don't get away without having them. So they have helped me through that. And by the time I get to the production, I think I'll have gotten past most of it.
Den Preis dafür zu bieten, ein Preis. Eben hab ich ihn genannt. Ich für das Obdach keiner eins genannt. Doch was du siehst, ist nur der...
He is a genius. He is a true genius. And I use that term very little. He knows the opera cold. And he knows it musically. He knows everything that one could know about this. And so when he brings up a suggestion to me, I am more than open to it.
Ich habe weder Weib noch Kind. und meine Heimat.
The joy of working with both he and Paolo Arrivabene in this production, I couldn't think of a better place and a better group of people to do this with. So yes, I'm ecstatic about working with him.
Wenn beiden deinen du mir neuer Heimat gibst. Was muss ich hören? Hast du eine Tochter?
This is now my 5th production here. And the people that come to the opera here are extremely knowledgeable. And they will let you know if they don't care for something. And they'll let you know if they do. And it's always a pleasure to sing for people who already come with knowledge of what they're looking at.
Und entschlossen ich bleib, müsst im Wortsatz wanken.
We've seen this incredible diversion with this opera house that's coming up here. It's very exciting to me. My debut here was in the opera house, and discussing this with people that have seen the inside of it now, I can only imagine the glory that's going to happen when they open this door again. And I mean, it's been great to sing in the Palais. It's amazing because the sound is very good in that place. But there's something about being home again, that I think will be incredible for the future of this company. And I hopefully they'll invite me back to sing it again.
Meine